my daily update on Dennis.
I knew I should have gone to the trainers before I came over here. There's really nothing new from this morning. He'll warm up and we'll make a decision. And he, I think he continues to make progress, and we're hopeful that he'll play. Yeah, no, everything's kind of been checking off, and he's making good progress, and the plane hasn't been a problem, and he did pretty much everything this morning.
Any more questions?
What do you think of the Celtics' different lineup for tonight?
Well, we haven't been given the lineup, so I'm not sure, who he's going with or what's being reported.
He told us just now Evan Turner is going to start in place of Marcus Smart. And Jerebko's in place of Jared Sullinger.
Yeah, I think just following us, we're not a team that probably focuses on matchups or the other team and who they do or don't play very much. And, we're going to continue to do kind of what we've been doing during the course of, a series. You kind of see all those lineups at different times. So to see them to start the game, we'll take a couple minutes, I'm sure, when I go back. But, just generally speaking, we're a lot more focused on what we do and how we play and what's important to us. And, changing the lineup for the opponent doesn't usually, it just doesn't impact us that much.
But you sort of answered my follow-up here, but you guys really worry about what you do as opposed to maybe, trying to expect the unexpected and trying to game plan for God knows what in a situation like this?
Yeah. No, I mean, it's, I think part of it is the uniqueness of Al and Paul, how they can guard really different types of players, different types of bigs, going all the way down to, if teams play smaller guys in the, the 4 spot or even the 5 spot. And offensively, we continue to just work on ball movement and taking what the game gives us. And so those kinds of things, at least for us, it's just how we are.
I asked Paul this morning if he was happy with the shots he was getting, and he said no. I imagine that's because they're throwing a lot of bodies at him. But, I mean, when you look big picture, are there different things he can be doing to get his shot, being your leading scorer, somebody you count on?
I think there's some opportunities and where I think he can maybe go with more force and more just decisive moves. But I think he's had some good looks, some good opportunities, and I think there's some focus on him. There's some where maybe he can find he may even be able to find the extra guy and make an extra pass. And if he's doing that more, then some of the looks may come to him easier. But I wouldn't say that I'm. If he's worried, that means something. But I think a lot of them are similar, and we just need to continue to play through him, and he needs to play with force and make good decisions and take advantage of his opportunities.
Coach, defensively in Game 2, you really packed the paint to prevent Thomas's drives, other drives, and kind of dared the Celtics to shoot from the outside. Is that going to be a strategy you'll continue to employ?
Yeah, I mean, I would probably just tweak the end of, I don't think we're daring anybody to shoot. I think there's a real effort to make it difficult in the paint, a real effort to take away the paint, but then almost the same equal effort to get out and contest shots and contest perimeter three-point shooters. And that's the great challenge of our league. I don't think any of us are that different. And so we have to do both.
Brad just mentioned they're going to look a little more to get Isaiah playing off the ball. When he does that, or a player like that, what different challenges do they bring?
Well, I think he's a guy that's capable of playing off the ball. He's, can come off screens, and I keep calling him. He's a creative kind of just crafty scorer, and so I think you can't fall asleep. You've got to be aware. I think you probably got to stay attached to him and ready to chase him in all situations. I think whether he's on the ball or off the ball, you can't relax, and just human nature when you're off the ball. Defenders can do that at times, and so that'll be the challenge, is that we can't relax when he's off the ball.